closer. There we go. All right. Dinner for two. You and me. So I have this Cornish hen that I baked today, and it's got like so many different seasonings and herbs on it, and just so much. I'll go into it. So, first, I wanted to start with a wine, and I poured in what I thought was, didn't look, I thought it was white wine, but I poured in a dash of red wine and then corrected my mistake. I just left the wine in there, the little dash of red. Then I put in white. Then I put in apple cider vinegar. I put in some salt. I put some of this Sazon, I guess tropical, if you want to say it with the accent. And it's not spicy. That's a really good seasoning. It's meant for like making yellow rice and stuff. It says stews, rice, and soups, but I put it on here in the marinade and it gave it this nice yellow color. And now the herbs that's on it is fresh rosemary, some onion greens that I have growing that's just from white onion that's planted. All right, what else? Some agave nectar for sweetness and garlic powder. Is there anything else? I think that's it. The herbs, did I list them all? I'm sorry, I'm touching your butt. Yes. Rosemary, the onions. Oh, thyme, fresh thyme as well. And I have it stuffed in here as well. And oh wait, how could I forget? Tons of cilantro. Tons of it. All right. I actually did not use any oil. This does not have any fat on it. Except just the sugar. That's the only thing. But doesn't count as fat. All right. Just gonna take a big bite. Mmm. Brina, go. Go lay down. Go lay down. Go lay down. Good girl. There's the tail. And look how crispy this got, even without oil. So I love the taste a vinegar marinade could give. It gives a really nice tangy flavor. Here's the other little drumstick. I love the burnt, crunchy parts. And you can get that without oil. I usually don't put oil on them. I just throw the herbs on top. Crunchy, crunchy radish. I planted way too many radishes in each section of my garden that I've, in each hole. So many came up. And you only need a tiny bit of space. You see? So I separated a bunch of them with my mom. They all died. The ones that were separated. The ones that we didn't touch, they're still good. You see how the skin has a yellow color to it from the seasoning? Now you can see how many herbs I stuffed in there. Okay, have a little pull off. Oh, look at I tucked rosemary between each wing, underneath each wing. Look at that color. This is a peaceful Sunday that I had to myself. It was relaxing. I woke up in a refreshed mood. And that rarely happens. Where I'm just, real ready to, take on the day, but more so just I'm really enjoying myself. Like just the simple things in life I'm enjoying again. For today. I have some sweet and sour sauce here from McDonald's. But it is so juicy through and through. And you know what? The directions on the plastic say to baste this halfway through. And you don't need to. It's so small. Like the breast is just like the thickest part is maybe like this. So it's like it doesn't need it. I'm drinking iced tea. That's like all different teas as well. Osmanthus tea, strawberry hibiscus, a wild berry one. Oh, this one has some peppery taste to it. I'm surprised. Usually the bigger ones are sweeter. That's the first one in that bag that has tasted like this. It's a bit spicy. All right. Let's get this other little wing. I wanted to go get a bottle of lemon juice to do one of these in. Not like the make a lemon based marinade. Not the whole bottle, it's the underside. This one's fun. This one's sweet. So the rosemary, the cilantro, what else? And the thyme are all grown in my garden. That I used for this. And also the little strips of onions. Onion greens, I guess that's what you'd call them. See how many herbs I used? Pull off the woody part of the rosemary. I love spring and summer that I could have these fresh herbs. But I could achieve the same with a grower's light in the winter. Actually, not as good because certain plants like cilantro grows good in a bigger pot where it can spread. Last year, my cilantro was in these little things for herbs. No good. Now it's in a thing like this, and it fills up the whole thing, the whole pot. I'm going to do the same with my parsley because that's not doing good in the little tiny pot either. Even though these pots are advertised for herbs. Not all herbs do well in them. Wow. Oh. Will this one be spicy? No. Just that one. It was a sassy radish. Yeah, so I love how you don't have to baste this or anything. I've never had a Cornish hen come out dry. As long as you don't overcook it, in my experience, it's always been juicy. It was the full moon a few days ago, the flower moon. So flowers have definitely been on my mind. I'm going to pick some flowers for my front yard that don't need a lot of sun, because there are shady areas. But I see like just flowers blooming around town on bushes and stuff. It's just so cheerful and pretty. It's like this is the season and like the time when I feel like the earth is the prettiest, at least where I am. Oh, I think I devoured this thing. I definitely enjoyed that. Fresh herbs. Mm. And this seasoning's good. It works on chicken. All right. Thank you for having this lovely dinner with me. I'm still chewing the radish. I'll see you all another time. Goodbye.